Next one is gonna be a character that was introduced in this game. A character that a lot of people really wanted. God, he's horrendous. I think it's a he. Ugh. He's not as slow as I thought he would be. Oh, I can press it and I can hold it. That one's the grab, where it drags you to the floor. And if I press B early... Okay, I got it. He is actually not that hard of a character. He's not complex in any way, now I think about it. Alright, here comes the one and only Ridley. Two mech outfits. So Ridley from the Metroid series. My goodness, did it take forever for Metroid to get another character. Ever since the beginning, you know, aka Smash 64, the only Metroid character was Samus. And it wasn't until Brawl where we got a second Metroid character, but it's just Samus again. And it wasn't until Ultimate, this game, where we got another Metroid character alongside with Dark Samus, I think it's called. I don't have the character yet, so I don't remember the name. So Ridley, despite how it looks and how it acts, is actually an intelligent being. It is what you call a space pirate. And Ridley is... I think he is the arch nemesis of Samus. And it is because, and I'm not 100% on this, I don't know if what I'm about to say is actually true or I just found some random information. I don't know where I got the information. I think Ridley was the one that killed Samus's parents. And that's why Samus has a grudge against this guy. Oh my god, he's crazy. So that's why they have beef with each other. So Ridley killed Samus's parents. Samus killed Ridley over and over again, and that's why you see the mecha forms that you see in its costumes. It's because, well, she succeeded in killing him multiple times, and yet he always comes back. Jesus Christ. You know, I always thought that Ridley was, well, a wild animal until I found out that he's a freaking space pirate. I don't know what a space pirate does in the Metroid series. Does he even talk? I don't know. Anyways, Ridley has been around since the beginning, I think. And he's been a reoccurring boss throughout the Metroids. I'm getting my ass kicked. Oh my goodness! That was the worst way I could have beaten her. Marks. Space. No. Whatever. What was I saying? Oh yeah. Ridley is a reoccurring boss character in the Metroid series. How does he come back? I have no idea. Actually, he doesn't come back as a mech retro Ridley every time. So I don't know how he does survive his encounter with Samus at all. Oh, man. Perfect. Good speed, good power. Man, really. I mean, still freaky. Like, god dang, that's the creepiest looking character in the entire roster.
Wow! Incredible! Congratulations!
Ken. Oh god, here's part 2 of Street Fighter.
3, 2, 1, go!
Don't combo me. I might lose this. All it takes is a Shoryuken. That'll do. Next up is the lovely lady herself, Palutena. So, Palutena is from the series Kid Icarus, aka the same game that's Prince from. Her role in the series, Kid Icarus, is... I think it varies per game. In the first game, I don't even know if Palutena was even in that game. I think she was. I think her role in that game was that she sent Pit off to fight Medusa, I think. In the second game, she was a damsel in distress. Once again, it's always the freaking damsel stuff. And in Kid Icarus Uprising, the third game, she played a super active role where she was an assistant to Pit. Basically, she would direct Pit to his objectives, and she would also play a role in helping Pit fight in combat or traversing areas through magic. I don't know what you call the skills. I don't know. I played the game a lot, but I don't remember what it's called. And the skills she used to help Pit in Kid Icarus Uprising is the same techniques she uses in this game. So her neutral B, side B, up B, and down B are all techniques that you can use in the game. Such an awkward stage fighting. I didn't mention this when I was talking about Pit, but in my opinion, Kid Icarus Uprising, which was made on the 3DS, is the best 3DS game of all time. It's so good. And if I remember, Kid Icarus Uprising was a super early release for the 3DS. In fact, was it the first 3DS game? I don't remember. All I know is that during the very early days of the 3DS, they released Kid Icarus Uprising, and god damn was it so good. Oh yeah, just a little heads up to Sakurai or any other Nintendo person. If you bring Kid Icarus Uprising to the Switch, I will freaking play it on the channel. It's that good of a game. Master Hand, of course. Nothing about I can't think of any other character that would fit here. Sheep. Fucking sheep. Oh, that was close. Hey, first try.
You shall be purified.
Wow! Incredible! Congratulations!
Oh yeah, in my opinion, Palutena is the best girl of all the Nintendo characters. That's it. Duck Hunts. That one is an interesting character.
3, 2, 1, go! Game! Classic mode.
Alright. Wolf.
Whoa.
Is that the right skin? Okay. I can't tell. I'm used to his brawl outfit, which is like bluish.
Ready? Go!
Hey, Wolf from the Star Fox series. Wolf was first introduced in Brawl, but the weird thing about Wolf was that he was severely rushed in that game. Like, Wolf was probably the last character to be implemented into Smash Brawl. And you can really tell how janky he was when you played him in the game. Like, he would use moves that were borrowed from other characters, notably Sonic. For example, his neutral air, he would just spin into a ball, which was basically Sonic's neutral air. And his up smash was basically Sonic's up air. I hate the bunny thingy. Thankfully, he's not that complex to play. He did change a little bit, but he is kinda... Nah, I wouldn't even say he's kind of the same. So, Wolf from the Star Fox series. He is the rival of Fox. And yeah, he's a rival of Fox, whereas Fox leads the Star Fox crew, Wolf leads the Star Wolf crew. But aside from that, I have no idea what Wolf is about. Like, I don't know what his affiliation is in the Star Fox universe. Is he a... Does he serve like an alternate government? Because, the way how the Star Fox crew works is that they're kind of like, the Avengers from the Marvel series, where they're mostly... What's the term? They work on their own, but sometimes they work with the government. That's basically what the Star Fox crew is. I think. That's what it seems like, based on footage I've seen. But I don't ever recall hearing about an alternate government in the Star Fox universe, so that might not be the case. The second theory would be he is a space bandit, aka he will just ambush anyone for the sake of profit, right? And in this case, he was ambushing the Star Fox crew during the game. But that doesn't seem right as well. And the most likely answer is that Wolf is a mercenary, and he was hired by the main villain of Star Fox. Alright, I gotta focus. His moveset's like janky. Like, there's a little bit of startup for everything he does, aside from his jab. Yeah, the most likely answer is that he's a mercenary group hired by... What's that villain's name? I don't know his name. For some reason, the only name that comes to mind is Andonuts, but that's a Earthbound character. Is it Andros, or am I thinking of a different series? Basically, a giant head. That's literally the only way I can describe him. It is a giant head. Okay. That wasn't enough. Why so persistent?
Continue.
I hate this map. That's probably my least favorite map in this entire game so far. You know, I was wondering why all the characters were weird. Then I read the name of the adventure, Reunited Roster, or whatever it was. So I'm fighting all of the characters and boss, apparently, that was removed in one of the Smash games. So it was Pichu, Squirtle, Ivysaur, Snake. Who else was removed? I didn't pay attention. Youngling? Yeah, Youngling, okay. Because the thing is, in every single Smash game, because of how much effort it takes, or how much work it takes to put in a single character into the game, not to mention licensing stuff. I was gonna cuss for a second. Characters were bound to be removed regardless. I think which game had the most amount of characters removed? I think it was Brawl, because it removed almost every single clone character. So it's like Dr. Mario, Pichu, Roy, Young Link. That's 4 characters, right? Oh, but then there's Smash 4. I don't know.
Congratulations! Results.
Wolf O'Donnell? So that's your full name. I didn't know that was his full name. I know Fox McCloud, Falco Lombardi, Wolf O'Donnell. Huh. So does that mean everyone has a last name? Mewtwo. can't do this. My brain does not work like that. Say hello to the little guy, Pichu. I haven't played Melee in forever, so let me try to remember its moveset. It should be similar to Pikachu's. This might be a little difficult. That'll do. So, Pichu from the Pokemon franchise. It was introduced in the second generation, which was Johto, the Johto region. It is the re-evolution of Pikachu, basically baby Pikachu. And Pichu was a very significant Pokemon in the franchise because it introduced baby Pokemon and breeding in general. And breeding is kind of a big deal in the competitive Pokemon scene because obviously you want the best Pokemon, so you gotta breed for the best Pokemon. Oh, magnificent. And aside from that, there's not much to Pichu. In fact, I don't think Pichu... Yeah, no, Pichu never played a role in the anime. Never had anything special in the game. It was just a baby Pokemon. Oh, but even though it didn't have anything special in the anime, it did receive its own special called the Pichu Bros, where it features a Pichu and a Pichu. And the second Pichu is a Pichu with spiky ears that you see in one of the costumes.
Ready? Go!
And now that I think about it, I don't know crap about this Pichu Bros. Like, I've only seen the Pichu Bros through a spin-off Pokemon game called Pokemon Channel, where all you do in that game is watch TV with Pikachu. And one of the shows you would see on there is the Pichu show, the Pichu Brothers shows. And also a bunch of weird stuff in that game. Oh, that'd be nice to play on the channel if I could get it. But it's on the GameCube and I don't feel like buying a Wii. Trying to think, was there anything significant about Pichu?
Ready? Go!
It wasn't using promotional stuff. No anime, nothing special in the game. Yeah, no, it was just a Pokemon to represent the whole breeding stuff. And it also had a anime special. I actually remember something. In Melee, Pichu was intentionally made to be weak, and I don't know if that's the same case here in this game. In fighting games, there is a common trope amongst characters you can play as in fighting games, which is the joke character, where their existence is, well, a joke. Basically, they're weak as crap, and they are very silly. And in this case, Pichu, while not being very silly, that belongs to Luigi. That one's the silliest character. Pichu is undoubtedly awful, because a lot of the attacks it does, aka electric attacks, will hurt itself. And that is still a thing in this game. That's why I keep getting my ass kicked. I gotta be careful with what moves I use. Whatever. This is already a crappy run anyway. Think about it. Was there a Pichu clone in Gen 2? If not, then I think Pichu was the beginning of Pikachu clones. In case you don't know what I'm talking about, in every single Pokemon generation, there is a Pokemon that is an electric type and it looks eerily similar to Pikachu. So in Gen 3 it was Plusomine, and Gen 4 was Pachirisu, Gen 5 was Emolga, Gen 6... What was Gen 6? It was a little orange thing, I don't remember what's its name. Gen 7...
Nice work.
You know what? It's been a while since I played Pokemon. I'm not gonna remember names. Toga de Maru, I think it was. Or was that the Japanese name?
Congratulations.
So yeah, assuming that there wasn't a Pikachu clone in Gen 2, that would mean Pichu was the beginning of Pikachu clones. Despite the fact that it's literally a younger Pikachu. Young Link.